In Tamil Nadu, there is one temple where God doesn't just sit, he dances. And inside the very same sacred complex, Lord Vishnu rests as Govindaraja Perumal, a rare harmony of Shaivam and Vaishnavam in one space. Chidambaram, the Kovil, the stage of consciousness, where devotion becomes rhythm and silence becomes truth. Welcome to Sthala Puranam, where we uncover the living stories behind India's divine temples. Today we travel to Thillai Nataraja Temple, Chidambaram, and inside it, Govindaraja Perumal Temple, Thiruchitrakoodam. Long ago, this place was called Thillaivanam, a sacred grove. The story says Lord Shiva came here and revealed the cosmic dance, Ananda Tandavam, the dance that keeps the universe moving. Lord Shiva and goddess Parvati wanted to know who danced best. When judgment moved from one divine witness to another, the scene finally came here, to Thillai. Lord Vishnu was judging. Lord Shiva performed the breathtaking Urdhva Tandav, lifting the leg high with divine mastery. The story says, goddess Parvati could not match it, and in frustration she manifested as Thillai Kali, giving rise to an enduring sacred memory around Chidambaram. The Chidambaram temple is designed as a living mandala of space and consciousness. Its golden halls, vast courtyards, and towering gopurams mirror cosmic order. Stone walls carry the 108 karanas of sacred dance. Every statue here is movement frozen in devotion. Here, the main deity is Lord Nataraja, Lord Shiva as the cosmic dancer. Among the 5 elements, Chidambaram represents Agasha, space itself, making this one of the sacred Panchabhuta Sthalam. This temple is celebrated for connecting arts, spirituality, and consciousness. Even the very name Chidambaram is explained as a space of consciousness. The temple is also famed for its sacred mystery, Chidambara Rahasya, symbolizing the formless truth behind the form. Now comes the rarity. Govindaraja Perumal, Lord Vishnu, is worshipped inside the premises of the Nataraja temple complex. This shrine is also called Thiruchitrakoodam, and it is revered as a Divya Desam. Govindaraja Perumal here is worshipped in a serene protective presence, with Pundarikavalli Tayar beside him. This is why Chidambaram feels like a spiritual bridge, where Shaivam and Vaishnavam stand together. One of the most unforgettable chapters of Chidambaram is linked to Raja Raja Chola. The story says he set out to recover the sacred Tamil Shaiva hymns after hearing excerpts of Devaram and sought help from Nambiandar Nambi. It is believed that by divine intervention, Nambi found the presence of scripts in the form of cadijam leaves, half eaten by white ants, in a chamber inside the second precinct in the temple. The priests in the temple are supposed to have disagreed with the king by saying that the works were too divine, and that only by the arrival of the Nalvar, the 4 Shiva saints, would they allow for the chambers to be opened. Raja Raja, however, created idols of them and brought them to the temple through a procession. He opened the chambers and saved the scripts. Raja Raja thus became known as Tirumurai Kanda Cholan, meaning one who saved the Tirumurai. During Mahashivaratri, Chidambaram transforms into a sacred stage. Natyanjali is where dancers offer movement as prayer. Every step follows ancient Karanas carved on these walls. Here, dance becomes devotion. In the month of Margadi, Thiruvaathirai dawns. It marks the cosmic dance of Lord Nataraja. The temple glows with chants and lamps through the night. Time itself seems to pause. Devotees come here seeking clarity of mind, consciousness, inner stillness, blessings for art, dance, learning, and spiritual growth. Because here, the message is simple. Your life itself becomes a sacred rhythm.
குனித்த புருவமும் கொவ்வை செவ்வாயிற் குமுன்சிரிப்பும் பனித்த தடையும் பவளம்போல் மேனியிற் பால் வெந்நீரும் இனித்தமுடைய எடுத்த பாதமும் காணப்பெற்றால் மனித்த பிறவியும் வேண்டுவதே இந்த மாநிலத்தே.
This verse from Devaram describes Lord Shiva in vivid devotional imagery. His gently curved eyebrows, coral red lips, radiant smile, cool matted locks, pearl-like sacred ash adorning his body, and his divine feet lifted in cosmic grace. The poet declares that if one is blessed to behold even a glimpse of Lord Shiva's sacred form and dancing feet, then being born as a human in this world itself becomes a meaningful and fulfilled birth.
காயோடு நீடு கனியுண்டு வீசு கடுங்கால் நுகர்ந்து நெடுங்காலம் ஐந்து தீயோடு நின்று தவம் செய்ய வேண்டாம் திருமார்பனை சுண்டில் வைத்து என்பீர் வாயோதும் வேதம் மலிகின்ற துல்சீர் மறையாளர் நாளும் முறையாள் வளர்ந்த தீ ஓங்கு ஓங்க புகழ் ஓங்கு தில்லை திருச்சித்திரக்கூடம் சென்று சேர்வீன்களே.
This Divya Prabandham verse urges the devotee to turn inward and place Lord Vishnu firmly in the heart rather than engaging in outward rituals alone. The poet says that when the Lord who dwells on the divine chest is constantly remembered within one's mind, there is no need for harsh austerities or ritual extremes. Chidambaram is well connected. The temple town lies on the route connected by NH32, and the town has rail connectivity with trains to South Indian cities. Across India, several ancient temples from Kedarnath to Rameswaram, including this temple, fall near the same longitude. Ancient architects may not have named it longitude, but they clearly understood alignment, direction, and sacred placement. So this is Chidambaram, where Lord Shiva dances as Nataraja and Lord Vishnu rests as Govindaraja Perumal. One sacred space, many traditions, one truth. Which temple should we cover next? Subscribe for more Sthala Puranam stories.